Today marks the 5th anniversary of Saadiq by Made, a party that's so LA, so Paris, and now so Vegas.
It's our anniversary.
Vegas, it's our turn to get chic for Saadiq. It was only a matter of time before Made Nightlife and their creative director Sean Dickerson found this R&B experience a second home in Sin City. Now I feel like we're about to make a deal or something right here in this booth.
Yes, let's make a deal.
You know what I'm saying?
Let's do it.
I've known you for years. You've always given me this modern Rat Pack, mafioso, but like organized fun kind of vibe. No?
Legally, sure.
Yeah, organized fun.
Yeah.
How has classic Vegas, that era, kind of impacted or influenced you in your career?
Wow. You know, Vegas has always been something that has been, you know, very close in proximity, being in Los Angeles, but also feels like a completely different world for me. I think the idea of Vegas and what Vegas represents has constantly evolved over the years.
Yeah.
I think we have this image of something that is, you know, very vintage, but that's been able to be kind of updated and changed with the times.
Like Saadiq, the party has evolved, but the purpose remains the same.
Sitting at the table and saying, you know, I want something that feels good, and you know, my musical Tourette's immediately, you know, starts singing Tony, Tony, Tony in my head is something that feels good, and Tony, Tony, Tony leads to, you know, Raphael Saadiq, and thinking, oh, Saadiq actually, as a name on, you know, many levels, immediately it's powerful.
And because of that power, you just never know who you're gonna meet at Saadiq.
We've had a long list of artists that have come and done surprise performances, including Raphael Saadiq himself. To me, what makes it special is when you have a room full of people like this, you know, you got 1,000 people, and the DJ's playing a record that normally you wouldn't hear in a high energy environment, and you hear wall to wall every single person in that room singing at the top of their lungs. That energy is contagious.
Like singing Love by Keisha Cole, or So Sick of Love songs by Vegas native Neo. But Saadiq is not just about the nostalgia, it's about the new.
But I think when you have moments like that where it's new music, and I think it encourages a new generation of artists to make music that they feel like, well, this doesn't have to fit any sort of formula. People have the freedom to just be artists and make the music that they want to make, and we'll give it a place to live.
And that place to live in Vegas is the studio at Hakkasan.
We've had a long-standing relationship with Tao Group. They're our partners in Los Angeles for this party. They called us and said, you know, we think it's time for you guys to bring that to Vegas. My immediate reaction to that was, I think that sounds amazing, but I'm only interested in doing that if we're gonna come to Las Vegas and partner with DJ Franzen on this, who for me has the highest music IQ of any DJ that I know.
With nicknames like Frandalay Bay and Franny Vegas Jr., DJ Franzen's presence will give this worldwide party the Vegas touch.
What the world knows him for and from is, you know, OVO radio, and obviously, you know, being the DJ responsible culture-wise for bringing hip-hop and R&B back to the Las Vegas Strip.
And on Wednesday nights, he's bringing R&B and B-sides.
These are the songs that people can relate to on a daily basis. You know, I've made plenty of R&B and, you know, hip-hop remixes, and this room is the perfect avenue for that, for me to premiere and let, you know, the people that attends that night to actually hear these records.
I can't wait for that. You're going to get world premiere records. Like, we might break records.
See, now that's why it's your favorite singer's favorite party, and you are invited. When you're at a Saadiq party, a Sean Dickerson party, a Tao party, and you are pouring their glass of champagne, that is like a badge of honor.
We like to drink Ace of Spade. I just want people to have a good experience, you know, and those gold bottles are about celebration, and, you know, we're here to celebrate.
Saadiq by Made with DJ Franzen launches Wednesday, July 10th inside the studio at Hakkasan. Just head to HakkasonNightclub.com for more information, and I'll see you on the B-side.